Many people around the world enjoy searching for rare coins in everyday places. Some collectors look through old coin jars at home, while others visit flea markets, antique shops, and coin fairs. Occasionally, someone might discover an unusual coin hidden among ordinary pocket change. Stories like these fuel the excitement of coin collecting because they remind people that treasures can appear in unexpected places. Professional coin auctions also play an important role in determining the value of rare coins. At these events, collectors and investors compete to purchase unique or high-grade coins. When a particularly rare coin appears, the bidding can become intense. Prices may rise quickly as collectors attempt to secure a piece for their collections. The value of any coin ultimately depends on supply and demand. If many collectors want a coin but only a few high-quality examples exist, the price can increase dramatically. Over time, certain coins gain legendary status within the collecting community, making them even more desirable. Another interesting factor that influences coin value is historical significance. Coins are not just pieces of metal. They are artifacts that reflect the political, economic, and cultural moments of their time. The introduction of the euro was one of the most important financial events in modern European history. Coins from that moment carry a story that connects multiple nations and millions of people. The copper-colored appearance of the 1 euro cent coin comes from the materials used to produce it. These coins are made from steel coated with copper, giving them their distinctive reddish tone. This composition allows the coins to remain durable while keeping production costs low, which is important for coins with such small monetary value. Despite their low face value, small coins like the 1 euro cent are produced with remarkable precision. The engraving, lettering, and symbols must be carefully crafted to ensure that every detail appears clearly on the finished coin. The minting machines operate at incredible speeds, producing thousands of coins every hour. Over the years, billions of euro-cent coins have circulated throughout Europe. Many people barely notice them anymore, yet collectors continue to examine them closely. A small difference in design, a rare mint mark, or an unusual production error can transform an ordinary coin into a collector's prize. Some collectors specialize in euro coins specifically. They attempt to gather coins from every country in the Eurozone, every year of production, and every mint mark. Completing such a collection can take years of searching and trading with other collectors around the world. Coin collecting is not only a hobby, but also a way of preserving history. Each coin tells a story about the time when it was created. The 2002 Germany 1 euro cent coin reminds people of the moment when European countries came together to share a common currency. Many people who discover coin collecting later in life often say that the hobby changed the way they see everyday objects. Instead of ignoring small coins, they begin to examine them carefully. Every detail becomes interesting, from the year and mint mark to the design and condition. Sometimes valuable coins remain hidden for decades before someone realizes their significance. A coin kept in a small box or jar might eventually be discovered by a new generation. When that happens, collectors carefully research the coin to understand its background and potential value. The world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, is filled with stories like this. Enthusiasts spend years learning about different coin types, historical periods, and minting techniques. The more they learn, the more fascinating the hobby becomes. Even though the 1 euro cent coin has a very small face value, its journey through history, design, and collecting culture makes it much more interesting than it appears at first glance. What looks like an ordinary piece of pocket change can become a symbol of a major economic transformation. Collectors often remind beginners that the smallest coins can sometimes hide the biggest surprises. A simple coin that most people overlook might actually hold incredible importance to the right collector. Because of factors like mint rarity, condition, historical importance, and collector demand, certain examples of the 2002 Germany 1 euro cent coin have attracted extraordinary attention in the numismatic world. When a perfectly preserved and extremely rare specimen appears in the collector market, its value can rise far beyond its original face value. In the fascinating world of rare coin collecting, A highly sought-after and perfectly preserved 2002 Germany €1 coin has been estimated by collectors and experts to reach an astonishing value of $6.9 million. Most people never pay attention to the smallest coins in their pockets. They are often tossed into jars, forgotten in drawers, or left behind on counters because they seem almost worthless in daily life. Among these tiny pieces of money is a small copper-colored coin that many people across Europe have seen countless times without realizing its story. The 2002 Germany €1 coin is one of those coins that appears simple and ordinary, yet behind its small size lies a fascinating journey through history, design, minting, and the world of collectors who search endlessly for rare treasures. The year 2002 was a historic moment for Europe. It was the year when the euro officially entered circulation as physical currency across several European countries. After years of preparation, planning, and coordination among nations, millions of coins and banknotes were finally released to the public. Germany, being one of the largest economies in Europe, played a major role in this transition. The introduction of euro coins replaced the long-used Deutsche Mark, marking the beginning of a new financial era for the country and the continent. Among the different denominations introduced was the €1 coin, the smallest unit of the new currency system. While its value was extremely small, the coin carried an important purpose. It allowed precise pricing, supported everyday transactions, and completed the euro's full range of denominations. Even though many people thought such a small coin might not be necessary, it quickly became part of everyday life. Germany produced millions upon millions of these coins in 2002 to ensure there would be enough for circulation across the country. To achieve this massive production, several official German mints worked together. Each mint marked the coins it produced with a small identifying letter. These letters were A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. To the average person, these tiny letters often go unnoticed, but for coin collectors they are extremely important details. These mint marks allow collectors to trace exactly where a coin was produced. Some mints produced larger quantities, while others produced fewer coins. Because of this difference in production numbers, certain mint marks can become more desirable than others. Collectors who want to complete a full set of German euro coins often search for each mint mark from the same year, which adds another layer of interest to even the smallest denomination. The design of the 2002 Germany €1 coin also carries symbolic meaning. On the national side of the coin appears a small oak twig with 2 acorns and several leaves. This design was originally used on older German Pfennig coins before the euro existed. The oak branch symbolizes strength, endurance, and stability, qualities that Germany wanted to represent through its currency. Surrounding the design are 12 stars that represent the unity of the European Union. The other side of the coin follows the common European design used by all Eurozone countries for the cent denominations. It displays the numerical value of the coin and a stylized map of Europe, reminding people that the euro is shared among multiple nations. This combination of national identity and European unity is one of the most interesting aspects of euro coin design. Although millions of these coins were produced, collectors know that rarity does not always depend only on mintage numbers. Many factors can influence the value of a coin. One of the most important factors is condition. Coins that remain in perfect or near-perfect condition for many years become much more valuable than coins that have been heavily used in circulation. When a coin enters everyday circulation, it passes through countless hands. It rubs against other coins, falls onto hard surfaces, and slowly loses its original shine. Scratches, dents, and wear gradually appear. Because of this constant use, most coins lose their original mint quality within a short time. However, a few coins are preserved carefully from the moment they are produced. These coins may be stored in protective holders, coin albums, or sealed packaging. Collectors use professional grading systems to measure the condition of coins. Grading experts examine factors such as surface preservation, strike quality, luster, and overall appearance. Coins that receive extremely high grades are considered rare because very few examples survive in such perfect condition. Even a common coin can become extremely valuable if it exists in an exceptional state of preservation. Another fascinating aspect of coin collecting involves minting errors. During the production process, coins are created by striking metal blanks between engraved dies under enormous pressure. Although the minting process is carefully controlled, mistakes sometimes happen. These mistakes create what collectors call error coins. Examples of minting errors include off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks, or misaligned designs. Sometimes a coin may be struck slightly off-center, leaving part of the design missing. In other cases, the coin might be struck twice, causing overlapping images. These unusual variations make error coins extremely interesting to collectors because they are accidental and therefore very rare. The 2002 Germany €1 coin has also attracted attention among collectors because it represents the first year of euro coin circulation. First-year coins often carry historical importance because they mark the beginning of a new currency system. Over time, coins from the first year can become highly collectible as reminders of a major economic transition.